what's up? It's Carlin Muccular. I am back with another lesson. I'm excited about this one today, guys. All right, let me calm down. I'm a bit excited here, okay? Do me a favor on your way in. Smash the like button for me. Smash that subscribe button. And if you want to see more lessons like this, hit the notification bell for me, okay? When you smash that like button, it lets me know that you want more lessons like this, okay? Now, let's get on with it. Guys, I came up with this cool gospel chop that I want to show you guys today. This is my birthday lesson, okay? So I actually played to this track on my Instagram page, and I got a lot of requests saying, yo, can you show me that opening chop? I'm showing you guys the chop here on YouTube because this is my crowd where you guys like extended lessons and you can sit down and grab your popcorn and grab your sticks and just watch and have a good time with this lesson. All right, so I hope you guys learned something today. Let me show you the pattern. Okay, that was a lot, right? That was a lot. Let me show you one more time anyway. Okay, guys, so what I want to show you is that opening little piece there, that fancy little rudimental chop thing, fancy thing on the snare that's cool for opening concept that's going to impress all your friends. Let me show you what that is. Here's the simple pattern. I'm going to break it down and just show you the sticking first, and then I'm going to show you how to really apply it, okay? Here we go. Okay, so here's the sticking. Right, left, left, kick. Right, left, kick. Okay? Now, it sounds really bland right now because there's no sauce on it. There's no seasoning, right? We just have the sticking, but how do we make it sound good? Okay, so what's going to make it sound good is the phrasing, the accents, the dynamics. Okay, so by phrasing, well, first, let me back up for a second. Let me show you how to add the accents here, okay? Here we go. And let's back up. First, let's go with phrasing. Let's go with phrasing first. Because phrasing is where we're going to put this pattern in time. So phrasing is just a matter of like taking a rhythm or a pattern, and it's where you put it in time within the 16th note grid or the 16th note triplet grid, or wherever you want to place a pattern in time. That's what's called your phrasing, okay? So when people say, oh my God, his phrasing is amazing, that's how you would use phrasing in a sentence, right? His phrasing is amazing. I can take the same pattern and start it at different points within 4 counts, right? So let me just show you the phrasing, okay? How I just put it in time with the musical example that I played at the beginning of this video. Here we go. Okay, guys, so let me count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so I should tell you guys that this is a 16th note triplet pattern, okay? So 16th note triplets, for those that don't know, is when you have 6 notes in between each quarter note. So I'm going to put the quarter note on the kick. Here's the quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play 16th note triplets on the hi-hat. Here we go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16th note triplets. Okay? Now, in my past lessons, I've explained all of the subdivisions, eighth notes, eighth note triplets, 16th notes, 16th note triplets. We won't have time to get into all that here. I'll probably put that on the extended version of this lesson. But let me show you the pattern now in time. So we're going to start this pattern on the and. So if we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right now we're counting eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Eighth notes are when we have two notes in between each quarter note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Okay, now the key to landing this pattern is to start it on the and of 1. This is what gives it its phrasing, okay? This is what makes the pattern cool. So check it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let me slow that down for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, now you know where to start this pattern, right? We have the phrasing for this pattern. The phrasing is to start that sticking on the end of 1. Now, it still doesn't sound quite like I played it, right? What's missing? What's missing is... Do you ever feel like you don't know how to reach the next level as a drummer? If so, I have the perfect solution for you. I'd like to introduce you to the Impact Drumming community. I want to help you unlock your full potential as a drummer. I'm going to help you play cleaner, build independence, develop new chops, and new drum fills. I'm Carlin Muccular, and currently I'm the drummer for a 6-time Grammy Award-winning band by the name of Israel Houghton and New Breed. But this is not about me. This is about helping you become a better drummer and musician. I want you to come behind the scenes with me into my practice room, and I'll show you exactly what and how I practice. I want to press the fast forward button for you and help you skip years of frustration and mistakes. After joining this community, you'll have a clear path to improve on the drums. Today, I'd love to start teaching you everything I know. Discover the best and most useful rudiments to develop chops and clean drum fills. You'll learn my secret method to developing rock-solid pocket, timing, and clean chops all at the same time. You'll learn how to reach new levels of independence and smooth control with your hands and feet. You'll definitely learn how to become a more attractive and attention-grabbing drummer, and you'll learn how to mix and tune your drums to a more clearer and fatter drum sound. You can learn more about all the courses and features below this video. Now, it still doesn't sound quite like I played it, right? What's missing? What's missing is the sauce, right? And to me, a lot of the sauce comes from your accents. Where are you placing the accents within these stickings, okay? Within the sticking of this pattern. Now, you know, we have the 26 American rudiments, right? What makes each rudiment stick out from each other is not just the sticking, but where the accents are in the rudiments, okay? So for this pattern, let me show you where I place my accents to give it the sauce that I'm giving it, okay? So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so here we go. Tell me if you can hear where we are placing the accents. Okay, now we just took it up to the speed of the track right there, right? Let's check it out. Let's go back to the track and check it out. Okay, let's be honest. I guess we weren't quite at the speed of the track, but now you understand the pattern, guys. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, let's say we were playing a gospel groove. Count with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, excuse me, I got a little carried away there. I was just experimenting. So now you guys can hear the phrasing of this pattern, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and add the accents. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. All right, fam. So it's sounding pretty good, right? We know what to do. We have our accents. We have our phrasing. We have the pattern down. Dynamics is sounding pretty good, right? I'm sure you guys have been working on it. Now there's another layer of sauce that we can add. And that next layer is your orchestrations. I'll save the rest of this lesson for my impact drumming community. Over there, I'm going to show you guys how to make this even fancier. I'm going to show you how to impress your friends and get like lots of likes and views and follows and subscribers with this chop, okay? I'm going to show you how to cross it over and all that good stuff, okay? But for now, just know that orchestration is another layer of sauce that we can add on top of this pattern to make it sound better, right? So we got, like I said before, the sticking, the accents, the phrasing, the pattern, and then we take all that and we have to decide how do we want to orchestrate the pattern, right? Which just simply means where do I want to put this on the drum set to make it sound as interesting as possible and truly as different as possible, because you don't want to sound like anybody else. If you learn how to transcribe and break other people's chops down, I mean, sometimes you can play the chop just like another drummer if you want, but the better thing to do would be to take the chop and make it your own, meaning orchestrate it on a different part of the kit and maybe phrase it differently. So instead of starting the chop on the and, start it on the E or the and or the if you're counting 16th notes, okay? Or 16th note triplets, there's even 6 ways where you can start the chop. 16th notes, there's 4 places you can start the chop because you have 1, E, and If you're talking about 16th note triplets, you have 6 notes in between that quarter note, right? Like I shared, and that's a lot of places where you can start the pattern, all right? Now, there are some ways to move it around the kit, and we're going to get into that on my website, like I said before. Guys, take your time, put you on the metronome right here. Really feel out that rhythm, okay? That pattern we just learned. A lot of people like to go fast, and it is fun to go fast. It's impressive to go fast, but when you go slow, you actually understand it better, and the pattern actually gets a chance to soak into the barbecue meat, okay? So guys, make sure you take your time and learn this pattern slowly. The more slower you can go and learn this, the more it will situate itself inside of your drumming vocabulary, okay? Like, you may learn a new word and you can't really use that word in a sentence right away. You have to like rehearse it over and over in your mind, the meaning of the word, right? It's the same thing. Drumming is just a language and you're learning a new piece of vocabulary here. And to learn it slowly to learn it properly, you're going to have to practice it slowly so it can become a part of your regular language in your playing, okay? So just take it slow so that you can actually use it later on in a conversation, meaning when you're playing a song on a gig or at church or, on tour or whatever, all right? So again, guys, the track I was playing too is called Overcomer. You can grab that at sharetracks.com. You can also grab a bunch of free tracks over there. Also, CarlinMuccular.com. You can download 5 or 6 free lessons over there as well. And yeah, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the lesson for all my people that watched to the end. Appreciate you guys for watching.